Hello and welcome back to our Pokemon AlteRed Nuzlocke. This is part 31. Last episode we had ourselves Koga's gym. This episode we have ourselves Sabrina's gym. We are here ready to take on a bunch of psychic types, and for that I have gone ahead and added one Pokemon to the team. Pokemon is a term that I use loosely right here, but I have trained everyone up appropriately. There's been no moveset changes on the 5 Pokemon from before, despite the higher levels. But the one Pokemon that is new... we have ourselves Fever Dream, the Cherupic, which is a very interesting Pokemon. I swear it's real, guys, I swear. It is typeless and dark, you know, the question mark, which is actually a little bit more interesting than I thought. I thought it was just a typeless type that couldn't be hit for super effective, but it does have one nuance to it that I did learn while I was training this up. So we have the black glasses, because we do want to boost our dark type moves, because we're going to be fighting psychic types. That should be nice and simple. We are a very, very bulky Pokemon. We are never going to be going first, so we do have to keep in mind not to get hit by any, like, Dazzling Gleam or anything weird that might come out from the Psychic types that we are fighting, but we are pretty bulky. And we do have some good moves. We have Crunch, which is nice and ordinary. Jarring Jabs, which is the Ghost-type move that the Snorlax had, which is actually the reason I didn't train up the Snorlax. I was going to train them both up and see who had the better moveset, but it's kind of learned what Snorlax had, so I just decided to go with this. But the most interesting part is not those moves, it is Money Mash, which is not anything like Payday. This move is actually insanely strong. This is a base 100 power move with 100 accuracy, that's high PP, and it gets stab. I did test. I was not sure if question mark type moves would be able to get stab, as I thought they were just classified as typeless. But they actually do benefit from stab. This does hit harder than Crunch when both are neutral, meaning that Money Mash is going to base 150 power, while Crunch with stab goes to base 120 power. Obviously, Crunch will be stronger against Psychic types, but if there is a Psychic Dark type or something, or any other type that Dark becomes neutral from, Money Mash will be the way to go, which is very interesting. Also, money, which is also valuable. But yeah, we're running the Cherupic. It's not going to be in the lead, but we'll swap it in a couple times, and we'll see how things go. Yo, champ in the making. Sabrina's Pokemon use Psychic Power instead of Force. Psychic Power kind of is a Force. Fighting Pokemon are especially weak against Psychic Pokemon. They'll get destroyed before they can even aim a punch. Yeah, we don't have any Fighting types with us. I did consider bringing Bristrill. I think we'll battle all the trainers as we go through as well, because we'll probably just do the gym today, but I did consider bringing Bristrill, considering it's fast and it has good movesets, and there was, you know, a chance of us fighting some things that have secondary typings like flying that it would be decent against, but I guess we're fine to cut here. My plan was going to be to just use Grubbo to knock off on a few things first, but this is actually weak to cut, so I don't even have to go for knockoff, which is nice. But yeah, Bristrill, probably not the Pokemon to bring. Honestly, Bristrill's been on the team for a while. I'm considering whether we maybe want to go ahead and bring out Deoxys instead of Bristrill when we rearrange our team, not to have Cherupic after this gym. I'm considering it, just to have a little bit more variety in the team. Chansol was Absol, right? It was the Four Leaf Clover Absol that I actually really liked. I don't like it as much as the Fire-type Swellow, but I do like this a lot. We should be fine to Flamethrower here, though. Night Slash, please don't... Oh. I was about to say, please don't crit me, it could do a lot of damage, but then it hit for 16. Why did it hit for 16? I know it's not stab, but Absol... Well, I guess Absol would normally have very high attack. Maybe it's just not high attack anymore. Maybe it's high special attack. Cloysteraph, also Psychic type, we should be fine against. I'm just gonna go to Plorp and not think too hard about this. I don't remember... Oh, I do remember. It's the Holy Pokemon. Right. The Holy Light. Yeah, okay, we should be fine against that. I can go ahead and Night Daze. Please don't have any fairy moves, and we will be fine. There's the one concern that I have, is we might end up approaching some Pokemon that have some Moon Blasts and some Dazzling Gleams, because Psychic types do learn those moves pretty frequently. It'd live. Safeguard, okay, that's fine. Honestly, I'm going to take this out with a Dazzling Gleam, just because I want to be 100% accurate, and Night Daze is not 100% accurate, which is scary. Yeah, we take out the Cloysteraph and we'll be fine. There probably won't be a video going out tomorrow. Also, I am aware that this is the second AlteRed video going out in a row. It's more because they are rather quick, and Soulstones takes a bit of time to go ahead and record and edit. And at the moment, I'm a little bit pressed for time. just job got busy. I think it's because Halloween is coming up and people are buying things painted black for Halloween, but it's a good thing. It's a good thing that the thing is busy. That the job is busy, so I am happy. It's just, you know, I don't have as much time to sit down and edit and record like an hour of Soul Stones to try and compress into 30 minutes, because there's a lot of side quests to cut out in that. I have no idea how afraid I should be of either of these Pokemon. They are both so crazy to me. There's a Heracross that has the second half of its name saying Octopus that is not a water type from what I can tell. That I think is not too scary. And then there's Gorobis, Azoribis, which I assume is flying. I assume that's a paraglider for a face now that I've taken a better look at it. Although also all I can think of is the Illuminati for some reason. I'm gonna double into the Heracross because I think it scares me more than a flying type right now. Robo goes first. That was neutral. Night Days goes second. And is also neutral because they're both dark type moves. Maybe it's secondary fairy? It did go down though, at least, which is nice. Psychic onto Grubbo, who does have lower special defense than most, but it does have a lot of HP. Okay, that's fine. We're going to swap Grubbo out for Cherupic to immune any Psychic type shenanigans, and I am going to Night Days into Soribus. The chair sprite from behind looks so stupid, by the way. It's literally just a chair. I don't know what anyone was expecting it to have. I was expecting something a little bit different. I thought maybe it would have a face on the back or something, but no, it's literally just the back of a chair, which makes it so stupid to look at. It's such a stupid Pokemon. It's surprisingly good. I mean, it kind of covers the same kind of bases that Snorlax would if we had brought Snorlax, which is slow dark-type physical attacker in this game. So it is about what I would expect. However, it's really silly. It's really, really silly. I think I have some lemonades that I can go ahead and heal up with. Although we also have hyper potions, which I guess is fine. I want to use Grubbo a little bit today. I want to use knockoff on some things. I want to see some things get knocked flying. And you're going to be next up. What do you have? Does our unseen power scare you? A little bit. A little bit. The unseen thought of maybe there is a Moonblast or something, it does scare me a little bit. Double battle. Cinder and Query. Query, I think, will be fine to knock off, because Cinder, I might honestly just Dazzling Gleam. So we'll knock off and we'll Dazzling Gleam. I don't think I'm super afraid of either of these. Knock off one-shots. Nice. Grubbo with a Choice Band is so much strength. It really is. It should make quick work of a lot of these fights, which is kind of why I have it in front. Just to, like, blitz through a little bit. Although, in double battles, it is a lot more inconvenient because I have to swap it out, and there could be a lot of Pokemon in the back, so maybe this isn't the smartest lead to have. Maybe Plorp as a lead with Cherupic in second would be better, but also I do like just being able to immediately destroy something. And Psychodactyl. That's kind of scary. If I lose a Pokemon to a Parasect, I would actually be heartbroken. I am going to bring this back out. Assuming that there's probably going to be a Psychic-type move going into one of my Pokemon. And I think I'm going to Night Daze Psychodactyl, because Psychodactyl seems scarier to me. There's nothing saying it necessarily is scarier, but it seems scarier. Because in my head, I'm like, the one on the left is a Parasect. It's a type change Parasect, but it's still a Parasect, right? What damage could a Parasect do? There we go, I jinxed it. Ready? Let's see. Let's see what Parasect does. First of all, Night Daze is enough to one-shot. Nice. This gym does seem lower level than the gym that Koga was in, actually, which is interesting. I thought I'd be higher, because I normally do them in this order. Giga Drain, I don't think a stab. That wasn't much damage at all. That is fine. And I am going to Crunch and Night Daze, I guess. Yeah, it does seem like this gym might actually be easier than the last gym, which is weird, because I feel like in every single playthrough I've ever done, I've always done Koga's gym first. I can't think of a single time where I've done Sabrina's gym first. Although I guess this makes more sense, because this way you don't have to backtrack back and forth. Because I go down to Koga, back up to Sabrina, and then back down to Cinnabar, and I don't know why I've always done it like that, but that is just how I've always done it. In my eyes, this is the 6th gym. I don't know if it's like... It's because it's the 6th gym. It's the 6th badge in there. There we go. Okay. You know what? I feel validated. I don't actually know if it fills out based on what you acquire the badge as. Like, if I had gone to this gym first, would this have been the 5th badge in that slot? That I don't know. I should have swapped Grubbo out front. I should have done that. I don't know why I didn't. I said I was going to do that, and then I immediately forgot because I got distracted by badges. It is another double battle, but this one is... Oh. All my brain just shut off. I went, ooh, pretty galaxy theme, and that was all it took. That's all it takes for my brain to just completely stop functioning. I'm going to knock off into Ledience, because I think we can one-shot Ledience, and I'm going to Night Daze into Torkold. Wait, Torkold. Wait, that's an ice type. Hold on. Hold on. No. No, we're not keeping Grubbo in here. That sounds like a really bad idea. I'm going to swap Ignis in. Oh, Ledience has Shadow Tag. Never mind. Okay, alright. This could be scary. Torkold, I still imagine, is going to have some level of bulk to it. So we might have to double into Torkold. And let Ledience do it at once? That could be scary, though. I'm gonna knock off into Torkold, and I'm gonna Night Daze into Torkold, I think. I do think I could one-shot a Ledience, though. If it's just a Ledien's base stat total is not that high. They can't have rearranged it to be that strong. I think I could one-shot it with either of these Pokemon if I attacked into it, I hope. There is always a chance that we Night Daze into Torkold, or knock off, probably. Knock off would go first. We can knock off into Torkold, it goes down in one hit, and then Night Daze gets redirected to Ledience, and then we're fine. I'm just afraid of an Ice-type move or a Bug-type move going into Grubbo right now. A Bug-type move would also be terrible going into Plop. Bug is scary. So, I'm gonna Night Daze. We're gonna see how this goes. Knock off? Ledience, let's not do anything scary now. I'm regretting not knock-offing into Ledience right now. I think I should have knock-offed into Ledience, especially seeing that that Night Daze just crit. I think Night Daze might have taken out the Torkold. Calm Mind. Okay, 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 okay. That potentially is worse. I still can't swap. I am in a Truant turn. And Night Daze is going to not hit as hard. This might be worse. Things might have gotten worse. Guys, I think guys got worse. I think it's all got worse. I'm still gonna Night Daze. Hey, if we could just crit again, though. I think we have to Night Daze. Oh, that wasn't even a crit. I was about to say, oh my god, we got the crit, but that wasn't even a crit. That was a Calm Mind boost. That was 1.5 times special defense. Okay. Nice. Nice. I'm going to swap some Pokemon around. I'm going to actually put Aether in second just because I'm running out of PP on Night Days and I want to keep battling trainers. So we're going to swap around who's in second, which might be scary, but we'll see. Are you going to be a single battle because the others have been double battles in a row? Although, Koga's gym had a bunch of double battles and then Zen Champ. And then the double battles stopped and the final fight against the gym leader was a single battle. So if we see a bunch of double battles in this gym, that doesn't indicate a double battle for the gym leader. I am going to knock off, because of course I am. And it one-shots. Nice. Okay, one-shotting Machamp is kind of crazy. Grubbo came to destroy, and I appreciate that. Grubbo does not care about any of your Psychic-type smarts. Grubbo is here to slap you in the face with big fat Unga Bunga strength build, and I appreciate that. No magic here, just pure strength Unga Bunga. Sometimes it's what we need, you know? And by sometimes, I mean all the time. It's all the time what we need. I love strength build Unga Bunga, and that is what Grubbo is like a perfect encapsulation of. So beautiful. Other than Truant. Truant is not beautiful. Epidemoi. You are... How am I still forgetting this thing's type? I've seen the Duskull and the Dusclops of this so many times. You are Poison Psychic? Poison Psychic, right? So I should be fine to go to Fever Dream here. I'm going to Fever Dream here. Poison Psychic. Giga Drain. That's fine. It's weird, but it's fine. Crunch is super effective. That did not do enough damage to make me feel afraid. I'm Black Glasses boosted. We're a chair, so there's literally nothing to fear. We crunch. We outsped? Huh? Huh? How? I'm gonna acquire some currency real quick. Money mash. I'm confused. I'm very confused. Yeah, that's very weird. We also get 230 Poke Yen. I think it's, just, you know, half of our level. So, you know, instead of 460 halves, so we get like 5 per level or whatever, which is fine. It's fine. It's free money, so I'm happy with it. And then we have one more trainer who I guess I'm just gonna go into. I think this is the last trainer we have to do. And then we can go heal. And then we can fight ourselves as Sabrina. And we'll see how scary Sabrina's going to be. Are you a double battle? No, you're a single battle. Okay. Okay. Zotum. I think I can cut here? Or do I knock off to be safe? I know it's Psychic, right? It's in the Psychic gym. But do I think it is Rock or Ground because it is a totem and go for cut for even more damage? Or do I just go for a knockoff and just go, it'll probably KO anyway? I'm going to go for a knockoff because I think it'll KO anyway. It's still a super effective knockoff. It is enough to KO anyway. Okay, nice, nice. We're not even knocking off items, by the way. This is knockoff not knocking off an item. As far as I can tell, which is crazy. Trying to learn Leaf Blade. Yes, please. Yes, please. No more cut. Cut has been very nice. It's been stab. It's been good. It's been useful to have for obtaining items. Speaking of which, I did grab Fire Punch as a TM on the right-hand side going up towards Lavender Town, because that was the way that I came back. And I did pick up that TM from surfing over there. I'm gonna go to Plort here because we are going to be using the rest of our PP anyway and healing up anyway, so it's fine. I do like Lunark. I do. I do think that is a cool sprite as well. We are going... Are you Psychic Dark because you're like the moon? Do I Dazzling Gleam here thinking that it's Psychic Dark? Or do I Night Day? Night Days is guaranteed to at least be neutral. I'm gonna Night Days. It is neutral. I should have went for Dazzling Gleam. Oh, but it doesn't matter. Plorp does not care. Plorp does actually not care. Okay. Plorp came to destroy things. Nobodinja is the nobody from Kingdom Hearts. Actually how I remember it now. But we have Leaf Blade. I want to see how much damage Leaf Blade does. I want to see. I want to see Leaf Blade destroy things. It makes my brain happy. Leaf Blade. Thankfully, there was no, you know, Wonder Guard shenanigans that just popped up on my screen. And it is enough to destroy the nobodies. Nice. Nice. Alright, we should go ahead and heal up so that I have PP back more than anything. But also, you know, it's just the thing to do. We're also poisoned. I did forget about that. But let's go ahead and heal up, and then we can come back in. I can mess up the puzzle for a minute or two, and then we can take down Sabrina. Have I really not stepped there? Okay, that took so long. That took so long, actually. What on earth? Why did that take so long? I'm so stupid. That was crazy. Okay, alright. Either way, I'm putting Plorp back into second. I don't know if I edited that out or not. That might be me looking like an idiot for ages. Did I really not step there for that long? Guys, I think I'm losing it. I think it's all over. I think I need to put the trading card game simulator down. I think I need to put the card packs down, and I need to just take a moment and step away and clear my mind. I had a vision of your arrival. I have had psychic powers since I was a child. It started when a spoon I carelessly tossed bent. I dislike battling, but if you wish, I will show you my powers. Do you have a double battle for me, ma'am, or do you have a single battle? I would imagine it's a double battle. Psychic types kind of just lean into that, right? 6 Pokemon. It is a double battle. Okay. This could get scary. It could. It could get really scary. Grubbo is going to delete something. I don't know why I led with Grubbo when it has Truant. Probably not ideal, but I am going to Leaf Blade into Haunami. And I am going to Night Daze into Cloysterif. I just think that's a smart idea. I feel like Cloysterif, so far from what we've seen, is used moves like Protect and Safeguard in the last time we fought it. So it might set up screens, which could be very scary. I also don't think I have a good way of KOing it in one hit. This is like the best chance I have of KOing it in one hit, which would be a crit. Although our crit luck has already been very, very good, so I don't know if we'll be getting another one. In fact, we're probably more likely to get crit than to get a crit. Which, yes, I said out loud and jinxed myself. I did that, yeah. Inferno comes out. Okay. Fire Psychic, then. Cloysterif goes for Confuse Ray onto Grubbo? I think that's on Plop. That sucks. That sucks. If that was on Grubbo, that'd be perfect, because I was swapping it out anyway. Cloysterif has a Citrus Berry. That's fine. The issue with swapping Grubbo out to Cherapic is Cherapic is always going to move last on the field, and in a double battle, that can be really scary. Because if Plorp doesn't KO something, 2 Pokemon get to attack on the other side of the field into potentially one of my Pokemon, and I don't have many Pokemon bulky enough to take a double hit from a Psychic type. I guess Cherapic can take a double hit from a Psychic type, most likely, though, so I guess I am bringing this in. And I can either Night Daze and risk hitting myself in Confusion and getting hit by both of the opposing Pokemon, or I could maybe use like a full heal or something for this turn to stall, but that does allow 2 Pokemon on the opposing side of the field to do whatever they want for a turn, and that's really scary. First of all, let's check if I have one. I do have a full heal. Full heals do cure Confusion. Is it worth curing the Confusion? I think it is. I'm gonna cure the Confusion on Plorp, and I'm gonna let both of those Pokemon do whatever they want. I think Inferno might hit something very hard, but I don't think I'm afraid of the Cloyster. The scariest thing the Cloyster can do is set up some kind of screen or Confuse Ray again. So I think I'm gonna do this. Am I gonna regret that? Will-O-Wisp. Misses. Perfect. Cloysterif Psychics into my team of double dark types. That was absolutely the perfect turn. That was fantastic. I am going to Crunch into the Inferno, and I'm going to Night Daze into the Cloysterif, because I know that I can take out the Cloysterif guaranteed with this Night Daze, judging by how much damage we did before. Does mean that Fever Dream might potentially get burned, but that is a sacrifice I am going to have to take. I do not want screens up. It didn't go for screens, but that was still in the back of my mind. Inferno's level 45, by the way, so that is a respectable level. They seem pretty on par with each other between Sabrina and Koga. Zen Champ comes out. Inferno goes for Calm Mind. We do have speed with Plorp, and we should get a guaranteed crunch off here. Okay, nice. Zen Champ is not part fighting, because we hit it with a knockoff before, and it was super effective. So we don't have to worry about any, well, we shouldn't have to worry about any fighting type moves. Oh, Mori. Uh-oh. I know how strong that Pokemon is, game. I've seen how strong that Pokemon is. Ah, this is scary. I don't want either of these Pokemon to act, really. I guess I'm crunching Machamp. Yeah, I'm crunching Machamp, and I'm Night Dazing Omori, because I think we outspeed Omori, and I think we can KO it in one hit. It's pretty frail. We have a 4-level lead to outspeed, which I think will matter. Please don't miss this Night Daze. That would suck. Okay, we land Night Daze. Is it enough to KO in one hit? It is. Okay, all right. We are on the one-shot train. We have been one-shotting a lot of Pokemon. Good, good. And Fever Dream, if you could outspeed that Machamp somehow, that'd be crazy. Sol Nova. Psychopulse. I didn't hit too hard. That was fine. That was fine. And Crunch hits back for pretty much the entire health bar, actually. That's a lot of damage. That's very good. What do you have? Lychee Berry. I don't like that, but it's okay. I'm going to Crunch, honestly, into the Machamp again, just in case something goes wrong. And I'm going to Dazzling Gleam, because it should finish the Machamp. Then the Crunch will redirect to Sol Nova. And if on the off chance that there is a potion used this turn, it's only Sol Nova that gets to act. Well, I think. Hopefully. Only the Sol Nova should get to act. We will still hit the Machamp for a little bit of damage, and then Crunch should finish it, so either way it's gone down, and we don't have to worry about any of that berry. Okay, there is a potion coming out. Hopefully that took Machamp's turn. Could be scary. Depending on whose turn was used. I would assume it would have used Machamp's turn to heal the Machamp, but I don't know. Sol Nova used Calm Mind. Okay, still kind of scary, but at least Fever Dream should be able to take out Zenchamp. Okay, good. Good. Now it's just Sol Nova as the only Pokemon remaining, I think. We have 2 Dark types on the field against a Psychic something. Psychic Steel. I caught this to get a Sunstone, so I do have information that I would not otherwise have, which is a little bit cheesy, but, you know. I'm going to obtain money, and I am going to Night Daze. I think is the plan. Accuracy? No accuracy load. Iron Head, which is physical. We do get flinched, though. Which is a little bit annoying. It's a little bit annoying. I would like to get Fever Dream to attack with Money Mash, because I think it will be way more damage than Night Daze is doing. But I'd also love to get an accuracy drop from Night Daze before it goes for a move that's scarier than Iron Head, that's maybe on the special side. I'm going to Money Mash, and I'm going to heal Fever Dream with this turn. That's what I'm going to do. Could be a mistake, because, you know, we are guaranteed to go second, because this thing is slow as hell, other than where we fought Dusknoir, but this thing is really slow. So there's a chance we just get flinched here, and we kind of wasted a turn, but we'll see. Iron Head again, okay. I'm not too afraid of that move, at least. I would like to retract my previous statement. I am slightly afraid of that move, especially when it crits for that much damage. That was so much damage. I'm going to just go ahead and heal with Fever Dream's turn, and I am going to Night Daze again. I'm also tempted to burn it so it stops getting the leftovers recovery, but I think Night Daze has a chance of just KOing. Maybe, we'll see. We do just KO. Okay, all right. Good. 2 gyms down with nothing too scary happening to our team. Nice. Again, a little bit of preparation went into this one to bring in Fever Dream and a lot of Dark types for the Psychic type gym. There we go. The Marsh Badge makes Pokemon up to level 70 obey you. Stronger Pokemon will become wild, ignoring your orders in battle. Don't raise your Pokemon to move too much to avoid that problem. Take this TM. Calm Mind. Psychic Power isn't something only a few people have. Everyone has Psychic Power. Calm Mind. I assume Calm Mind. Wow, it's really nice looking at my team and seeing everyone at full health. Obviously, they got injured, but it is nice seeing a full health team after that. I assume Calm Mind. It is Calm Mind. Okay. Which, to be fair, is a very good TM. It is a very good TM. We could go ahead and teach that to some things, but I feel like we're fine for right now. I do think that is where we're going to be wrapping things up for this episode, though. Next time, we will start making our way down towards Cinnabar from probably south of Fuchsia City, I think. And yeah, so if you guys have enjoyed this episode, leave a like down below, hit that subscribe button, and without further ado,